for the show? Are we good? Are we good? Just quickly, just asking. Okay. So, guys, welcome to Mrs. Date Eliminate, where daters compete to win a date. I am your host, Missy. There's no rule, okay? And today you're with Melody as the bachelorette for the show. We have 6 contestants competing. Oh, no, today actually we have 8 contestants competing to win a date with Melody. She was a hot hit. There was a lot of people. I've never seen so many people try to compete to win a date. She's been popular, so we've got 8 people. I'm going to try and change it up a little bit so it's not long. So we're going to eliminate, instead of 2 people each round, we're going to eliminate 3 each. That's the best we could do. If we're running short on time, we're not going to ask the last question on question 7. We're just going to keep it at 6 questions because I don't want to go over too much because I know the panel is probably busy. So we've got Melody on this show. Stick around to find out who's going to win a date. We've got Casper as a panelist. You already know who Casper is. We've got Arii. She's got her own show as well. She's a panelist. And we've got Tatted. Tatted is a panelist as well. Okay, let me see. Casper said I could keep it. It's usually better without, but there's no rule. Look, if they start spamming, I'll turn it off. If they start spamming the loud gifts, I'll turn it off. But hopefully they don't. Okay, so Melody, if you would like to join the box, you're more than welcome to. By the way, top gifter of the stream by the end of my show does get my name changed for 24 hours. It's just to promote gifting on the show. And I will shout out all 3 top gifters of the stream. Shout out to Melody. Shout out to Ace right now. Shout out to Bar. Yo, Ace. Also, please keep it clean. No swearing. No racist comments. No spamming. You will get removed. Okay? Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Oh, my God. I think this is the first time I've had you in my box. Ever.
I have not been live in a very long time.
Chris is gonna love the loud gifts in my stream. He's gonna absolutely love the loud gifts. I actually try to go to Chris Casper's show to try to spam me. Okay, you are a hit, Melody. I've had so many people try to win a date with you. I've had over 20 people. Today alone, I've had 3 people. I don't know. It's crazy. You're the most popular person I've had on the show. Okay, flower powers is when we get muted.
So I know you guys all just want to make fun of me, so thanks.
We're not making fun. How do I even turn the gift sounds off? Okay, I got it. Because I saw flower power and none of that on the show. None of that. Okay, it's crazy. Okay, so we've got Chris Casper on your show today. Ooh, we've got, as a panelist, we've got Tatted and Arii. So they are more than welcome to join the box if they are here. We have 8 people. You got a pen and paper?
Huh?
Do you have a pen and paper?
All right.
Yes, she comes prepared. All right, hold on. Oh, oops. Chris, are you here? Hold on.
Oh God, I'm getting bigger. Don't make it bigger, make it smaller.
No, it's good. Okay, so we got Tatted. We've got Arii. Not that that's what she said. And welcome. 3 minutes. Look back. Okay, take your time. Okay, so welcome to the show. Tatted, Arii, you've never been on my show before. Okay, Melody hasn't either. So we need a pen and paper, which I did too. Okay, just to write down keywords that you remember. Okay, just keywords. Like we're gonna answer your questions through my DMs. I'm gonna read them out to you at my best ability that I can. And you're going to remember keywords that are going to remind you of their answers, because we need to remember, especially since we're going to be having 2 questions each round. Okay, so there are 2 questions each round. The last round is 3 questions. One's a tiebreaker, but if we don't have time for the 3rd question, it's okay. Okay, so please don't tell me who you are. If you are a contestant trying to win a date with Melody, please send me a message through your Instagram, the people that I'm waiting on, just so I know you're all here, you're ready to go. So we have actually 8 people. We have 8 people today. So instead of usually what the show is, we got 7 questions. We've got 3 rounds to show. 2 people get eliminated each round. Okay? Right now, because we got 8, we're gonna eliminate 3 people each round. We're gonna do an extra person. And the elimination part is hard. Okay, Christopher, that is not Chris Casper, try and join the box. Okay, so are we ready to start?
Ready to rock and roll.
Okay, welcome to Mrs. Dare Eliminate. If you are just joining, you're here with Melody. I'm your host, Missy. You got Tatted, you got Arii, and Chris Casper's about to join the box. We have 8 contestants that are competing to win a date with Melody. So please stay until the end to find out who's gonna win. Okay, we've got, okay, guys, if you're not Chris Casper, please don't join the box. This is wild. Okay, shout out to Melody for being my number 1, Ace number 2, Bart number 3. Please hit them with a favorite and hit everybody with a favorite. Okay, question number 1, Melody, you ready?
Ready.
Go ahead.
Okay. As the best looking admin on this app, without a doubt, what attracts you the most about me apart from my admin badge?
So I'm going to repeat your question for the people in the back that didn't hear, you know. Chris, you okay? So as the best looking admin on the app, without a doubt, what attracts you the most about me apart from my admin badge? So remember, guys, you guys need to be responding back through the DMs if you are a contestant. Hold on, let me see, we got them. Let me send the question to you guys as well. I forgot to do that.
You said there's 8. You said there's 8 people, right?
There is 8 people trying to win a date. Correct.
A lot of notes here.
Okay, hold on.
It's a lot. A note.
I'm ready though.
Okay, 1 second. I'm just gonna send them to them just so they can, you know. Okay, so they have 2 to 3 minutes to respond back. One's already there. Okay. You got 2 people that are very quick.
Okay. It's gonna be fun.
Wait, what happened to Chris? Where's Chris going?
He's coming. He's just bear with him. He's just doing some stuff.
Fashionably late.
Yep.
Always fashionably late. Okay, that's Chris. Guys, in the meantime, please favorite Melody, favorite Tatted, favorite Arii, block Chris because he's delayed. Favorite Ace, the Melody is my number 1, Ace number 2, Bart my number 3. Okay, so I've actually got 2 people that have already answered your question so far, but we're gonna wait. Okay. I'm gonna write these down as well, so we have all the answers, so I know who's on them. Okay. You guys are allowed to talk, by the way.
I just broke my pen.
What?
Not
broke.
You had one job. You had one job, Tatted.
I got another. We're good. We're safe. I got another.
You broke your pen?
Yeah, we're good though. I got another.
Write it with blood. Like cut yourself and then you can write with your blood.
Feature show.
I'm just kidding.
That was her song. Yeah. She's worse than me. Guys, if you're just joining, welcome to Mr. Dare Eliminate. We are with Melody, POF admin on the show. We appreciate all the gifts to, you know, everyone, to me, to Melody, Tatted, to Arii, who was receiving that. Thank you so much, guys. Shout out to Bart. Thank you. Appreciate you. Shout out to Ace. Shout out to Melody. Okay, we're just waiting on 2 more people.
Don't shout Bart out.
We're gonna shout out Top Badge Bart. Thank you. We appreciate it.
He made fun of me saying I can't write. I feel offended. This is
what?
cyberbullying.
Who? Santa?
Bart did.
Called you Santa?
No, what?
I don't know. I heard he called you Santa.
That is not what I said at all.
Guys, keep it clean. Chris. I swear this reminds me of Valentine's Day. Chris was on my show on Valentine's Day.
That was so funny.
Oh my God, it really was. That was a good show though. That was a good show. He did well.
I'm about to text him.
Oh, he's here. He's just doing some things. Okay, I'm gonna start reading out the answers. Are you ready? So this is how it works. Okay, so pen and paper, you're gonna write 1, 2, 3, you know, etc. And you're just gonna write keywords that are gonna remind you of it. The first question, I'm gonna repeat the question. So the first question was, As the best looking admin on this app, without a doubt, what attracts you the most about me apart from my admin badge? Okay, contestant number 1 said, well, you're very beautiful. I would say a nut ball of energy, which keeps people on their toes, and you're always so positive.
Oh, I like that answer. I do call myself a nutball, so that person clearly knows me. So I like that answer so far.
Because why do they know you? What did you say? Because that nut?
Because I call myself a nutball. Like, you know me with nut butter, nut balls, peanuts, cashews, almonds.
Chris is with us, by the way. You like nuts? I got it.
It's me. Hey, it's good to see you.
Hi,
Okay,
Chris.
thanks for being late.
Hello.
Okay. Contestant number 2.
It's a fashion statement.
We love the fashion statement. You look amazing. Contestant number 2 said, what attracts me the most is the fact you go above and beyond for the streamers and also push their limits and go above and beyond, not only on the app, but off the app.
That's a lie.
That's a lot to write.
Contestant number 3 said, don't limit yourself to the most looking admin. You're definitely top 3 best looking people I've encountered on the entire app, including the Brazilians. Your fun, loving attitude is something that I love, and that accent is something I'll never get sick of.
Okay. Wait, okay, can we specify what kind of accent I got?
Well, an American accent.
The Valley Girl.
Valley Girl. Okay.
Beverly Hills.
I don't even know. The Americans, you guys all sound the same to me. Okay, I'm from Australia. We don't sound like you guys. We sound terrible compared to you guys. Okay. Okay. So,
Or no.
No, Chris, please.
Or no.
Contestant number 4 said, the thing that attracts me the most, not that one. Contestant number 4 said, I couldn't agree more with the best looking admin, but also one of the best looking people on the app. I'm attracted to how well you carry yourself and how good you are at your job. You have helped me with any questions or concerns I've ever had. And I'm also intrigued by the mystery of how you are off the app. It's the quiet ones. Wink.
Okay.
Wink.
Okay. All right.
Contestant number 5 said, you're a true talent seeker. You're proactive and highly successful at finding diamonds in the rough.
Okay.
Contestant number 6 said, for me personally, personality speaks louder than any kind of status, and the highest form of leadership is having a heart of, I don't even know how to say this word, servitude? Is it servitude?
Servitude, yeah.
The way you have guided several streamers to success shows how patient, caring, and painstaking you are. Now it's time for you to take the back seat and be served with attention and commitment that you've shown all through the way.
Wait, that was one person?
Yeah.
Okay.
They got a team behind them.
Contestant 7 said, the thing that attracts me the most about you is your friendly and kind-hearted demeanor, your passion and effort you put into your career, and of course your radiant smile, beautiful eyes, and fashion sense. And Lucky Last said, aside from your looks, your outgoing personality and passion for adventures are among your attractive qualities.
This is tough.
Chris, did you hear the first ones? Because I know you just came in. Did you hear them all?
I'm winging this so bad.
I'm relying on you people. You people are my team. You people are my help. I feel like the only person so hard to rely on is Arii.
It's just
They
great
sound the same.
Chris is not going to be impressed because we just said you're the most. Oh my God. This man. Marty gets angry at me every time. Okay. Because we just said you're the most attractive streamer on the app.
Okay, well, so far, the keyword that stood out to me the most, I like how number 1 said nutball. So far, I really like
I
that.
did
Number
write
1.
that down.
My God, I'm so sorry. I was supposed to ignore the gifts, but Chris, that was a carpet. Okay. Okay. So, question number 2. What is your idea of a perfect date? Woo me, no pressure. But if you say something I don't like, you will be eliminated.
Is this question number 2, you said?
Yes. Did you hear it? Melody,
Wait,
repeat the question for us.
what was 8's response? I only got 7 responses.
Either.
Well, you didn't get number 8. 8 was the one that said, "What is your idea of a perfect date? Woomy." Oh, sorry. Aside from your looks, your outgoing personality and passion for adventures are among your attractive qualities.
Oh, I thought that was
Chaz,
7. I missed one.
You didn't get 7?
Yeah,
You
I'm
probably
sorry.
didn't get your number 1, Chris, because you came in
There-
for
there-
That was the one that was super
There
long.
is literally an entourage of people trying to date this woman right now, and I'm just
There is
trying to
over 20 people that DM'd me. I was like, this is insane.
This is insane. Too many right swipes. We got to figure this out.
It's literally because everybody also identifies as a nut like me. I know you guys all like nut butter.
That's not what it is at all.
That's what it is.
No.
It's not.
Can you read us number 2? Can you read us question number 2? By the way, shout out to Chaz. Damn. Number 2, please.
Okay. Number 2. So, what is your idea of a perfect date? Woo me, no pressure, but if you say something I don't like, you'll be eliminated.
No pressure.
No pressure at all. Your idea of a perfect date, please. Thanks. Chris, how did you feel about those answers?
What?
Did you feel? I'm asking Chris how you feel about those answers the first round.
Well, hey everyone, welcome to Missy's Date or Eliminate dating style show every Sunday at 10 p.m. where one dater gets viable contestants to see who is the most eligible candidate. This week we have Melody, the official talent team member, and we're joined by 3 special guests, Tad, Arii, and Casper. I'm your host, Missy, and we're so excited for you to be here. If you have not hit the favorite button, please hit the favorite button because you don't want to miss this content. It happens every single week. All right. So on that note, I think there was like a lot of keywords that I wrote down.
A lot of them
yeah.
no. Is there no's? A lot of no's in there.
No, they weren't like R and R's, but there were some questionable ones. I'm queued up on question 2 because this one I think is a little bit more into the nitty gritty because you can always give some superficial like. And any guy who's ever been out with someone or lady or person, however you want to identify, who said, besides, being attracted to me physically, what do you see in me? And we panic. You're like, oh, I got to think of something quick. That's what happened with this first question. So with the second question.
We should just retitle this to dating advice with Casper.
No.
No.
I think Chris is just thinking realistically in the real world. You know what I mean? That people are answering your questions based on you being an admin as well. So say you help.
They are not. Have you seen her? Okay, number one, if you're gonna know anything about Melody, she posts screenshots of any conversation. So that's that one first off. Number two, they do not come at her professionally. She posts her own receipts. There's not even a question about it. She posts her own receipts. She exposes her own laundry.
Take Chris away.
I'm out here to protect her. That's what I'm doing. I'm out here to protect her today. That is it.
Yo, guys. All right, we've got almost everyone. We'll give them like 30 more seconds to respond. They're almost done responding with the second question. But guys, if you're just joining, welcome to Mr. Dare Eliminate. Please do hit Melody with a favorite, hit Tad with a favorite, Arii and Casper. They are amazing. And please hit number 1, Chaz with a favorite, Bart with a favorite, and Melody with a favorite on the 3 top, gifters of the stream. We appreciate all the gifts, all the favorites, and let's find out the answers to the next question. Okay, the question was, what is your idea of a perfect date? Woo me, no pressure, but if you say something I don't like, you will be eliminated. Let's start. Okay, contestant number 1, set. Probably something like go out to a nice restaurant, eat, then go for a walk through the city, just seeing the sights, talking, getting to know each other better, and hopefully ending the night with good vibes and smiles. Chris, are you with us, Chris?
I feel like dinner's, it's good staying up, like straightforward answer.
It's safe. It's very safe.
Okay.
Okay.
Dinner safe? Okay. Contestant number 2. Okay. Just give us 30 seconds. Contestant number 2. Oh, no, we got it. Okay. Contestant number 2 said, I don't want to sound old-fashioned like everyone else, but my idea of perfect date would be a nice restaurant with the options of nut-related desserts, since you have a deep affection for those. A bar after to chill also sounds ideal to lighten the mood and get to know each other better. Chris, fix your face.
Everybody's just gonna put something nut related in their answers now, so it's gonna be hard to eliminate somebody.
Right.
This is gonna be a struggle. We got this. We got this. Don't worry. There's gonna be people that are gonna stand out between everyone else. Okay, contestant number 3 said, a perfect date. I would love to take you out on a new experience. I'd send a masseuse to give you a massage and some flowers. Then I'd take you on a laid back, relaxed paint and drink type of bar. And we could compete a little bit with who can paint better and leave with a priceless souvenir so you can remember the best time of your life. We'd then spend the rest of the night relaxed and enjoying ourselves.
Okay.
What's that mean?
It means just like, her passing out because she had a long day of drinks, painting, and, massage.
Massage.
Contestant number 4. Contestant number 4 said, perfect date would be going to a Green Bay Packer game where they smoke the bears, tailgating, and a nice dinner date to celebrate beating the worst team in the league. Well, just vibe and talk. Hopefully finishing off with a long walk on the beach while we watch the sunrise. To keep it PG, of course, if this is our first date. I don't even know who those are. Okay.
I see some logistic problems with that. We gotta get to a beach after the football game. So you gotta coordinate and plan accordingly. And they gotta wait till the dates in the fall for football season. So you get an IOU date to that candidate.
Is it too late to pick a different panelist? Is it
Right.
too late?
I think it's good to have some panelists that will kind of point out things it'll make it easier for you later. Trust me. He'll make it easier. It'll pay off. It'll pay off. Okay. Contestant number 5 said, I would ask you to have a walk on the boardwalk. We would bench hop and people watch. Fun times would end with ice cream and barefoot walk in the water. Contestant number 6 said, really, contestant number 2? I think they didn't see the question. They just seen the question. So I'm going to come back to contestant number 6. I will do number 7. I don't want to confuse you guys. Oh, never mind. We got it. Priority is finally having the opportunity to know you better and what makes you stand out from every other woman have ever seen. So we are grabbing drinks of your choice while we go on a nature walk, talking and vibing all the way.
And was this 7?
That's an open container.
6.
Six.
I'm doing misdemeanors.
Number 7 said, my idea for the perfect date is a nice walk or ride on a scenic route. Either in an iconic city and or up a mountainside with a destination at the end, like a vineyard and a sunset. Ever been to Napa? Question mark.
I have not.
Contestant number 8 said, go out to dinner and get some high quality nut butter for dessert. Then we could go on a drive to an elevated area and take turns playing some of our favorite music on the way. Once we go to a nice location, we could stargaze and have a nice view of the city as well.
Stargaze, okay.
Can I just say how much I hate going out on dinner for a first date or like the perfect date? I just feel like, no offense, questions are all amazing. I'm not even a panelist over here, but watching Chris's face, one of you should have said skydiving or something. Make it a little exciting.
I mean, I feel like a lot of them were saying almost the same things, but that's the point.
Oh my God. Okay. So welcome to Mr. Dare Eliminate. If you are just joining, we have 8 contestants today. We've got both the questions asked, but before we move on to the next question, we're actually going to eliminate 3 people.
Thank Lord, make it easy.
3 people need to be eliminated this round. Usually it's 2, but because we have 8, she's got 2 people trying to date her. I couldn't say no to them. I felt bad. So there's 8 people. So wait and find out who's going to get eliminated. Are you ready, Melody? First, we're going to ask, before you decide, we're going to ask your panelists who they want to start. Okay, I'm going to leave Chris to last because I feel like he's going to have a lot to say. Tatted, you go first. Who would you want to eliminate and why?
There's so many contestants and a lot that I wrote down here, and damn, I don't know. This is so harder than I thought it was gonna be. I'm gonna be honest with you. I mean, one was all right, but when he got to the second questions, it was just like it was all walks, dinners, everything was all the same for the second question. Do I have to give a reason why I'm eliminating the people? Can I just choose three and not have to explain why?
Yeah, you can eliminate. So 3 people.
All right. I'm gonna say 3, mainly because I didn't like your answers in the second question, but at the same time, if I'm correct, I think you were the one that said that she was top 3 over the Brazilians, because Brazilians are gorgeous. Like, let's talk about that. True Talent Seeker, I think, was number 5. That was okay. I don't know. I don't know which one to eliminate. This is hard. There was so much information given out. It was like.
Who stood out to you the ones who didn't? It's basically that. Like, it's just,
I'm just going to say the numbers and I don't really care. I'm just going to say 3, 6, and I think it was, no, I liked 8, 5. 3, 6, and 5 were the ones that I didn't like as far as it goes the second round.
Okay. And Arii?
They all sound the same. I mean, the first question was, I liked it. I liked the responses, but 3 was definitely a no for me when we came to the second, because first off, massage, maybe like 6 months down the road, but yeah.
Not
no
him
for me.
giving her a massage. She's getting a massage sent to her house. He's not the one.
My professional
for that too, then.
It's a no for me.
Go ahead.
This is difficult. 5. I like 5, but for the second response, no. And 6,
Oh, damn.
And this is for the second question.
Okay. So you're saying 3, 5, and 6, exactly like I've had it. Yeah? Okay, Chris? Chris is definitely going to know.
Yeah. So 4, I'm sorry, but you had 2 strikes against. I had 2 strikes against you. For the second one, you said I'm going to take you to the football game. That seemed pretty self-serving. And also that means you got to wait till like the fall to go on the date. But then also you mentioned in your first answer that she was the quiet one. So this is going to be a mercy cut, because anyone Melody's close to, she is definitely not quiet. So she's probably swerving you. So we're going to cut you.
I must have missed that part. I'm just saying I didn't hear that at all from number 4.
Yeah, you did.
I
the Green Bay
wrote
Packers.
that one.
That's all I'm saying.
Yes.
If so, I would have
The
definitely.
wink part, the one that is, it was a wink at the end, the quiet ones.
Yeah, she's definitely not the quiet one. She's the one that you put on silent. Well, then, so that's 4. And then number 2, I just had the word lie written because I said that's a lie. And I don't remember what that was in regard to. So 2. And then 8, something about, I will preface too, everyone like had the same exact response, which is fine. I feel like everyone's trying to be a gentleman or gentle lady towards Melody, which is nice. But the problem is Melody's the type who's gonna leave you on red if you're that way.
Yeah.
She definitely wants the person who's toxic and is gonna cause problems in her life, so she can talk about it later, because that's way more interesting. So why'd you ask me to be on this show? All right, so
I agree. I need someone to have a spice up my life. That's what I'll do.
So 2, 4, and 8. Those are my picks.
2, 4, and 8. Okay, so
I'm gonna be
Chris
honest
said,
with you. I like his choices.
Chris's
I like
choices.
Yeah, I like
I
his
agree.
choices for his reason. I mean, number 4 for sure. I didn't hear the quiet part, but I can agree with that. She's not a quiet person. 100%. She's the type you have to like put her on silent or ignore her in order for her to be quiet. I don't know. That's gonna be hard.
Melody. So they all agree with Chris. They change all their answers to 2, 4, and 8. No, sorry, 2, 4, and 8. But it's at the end of the day, it's your decision who you want to eliminate.
Wait, so why 8 though? Because for 8, I specifically wrote down that they said stargaze. I think that's adorable.
In the sand. You want that? You want that on your pants? It's gonna be nighttime, so the temperature is gonna be down.
Wait.
You can't just wash off because the temperature is gonna be down. So you're gonna get sand in your car.
Where was the sand?
They said to the beach. We're gonna stargaze at the beach.
At the beach.
Go out to dinner and get some high quality nut butter for dessert. Then we could go on a drive to an elevated area and take turns playing some of our favorite music on the way. Once we get to a nice location, we can stargaze and have a nice view of the city as well.
Who said the beach?
The beach was
it 5?
I mean, I think a few people. No, number 4 said walk on the beach.
Ah, man, that's another strike. 4, you got 4's toes. They're gone. I'm sorry.
Okay, I agree. 4 is gonna be nope. And wait, it's also the person. What?
4 said beach. Yeah.
Okay, 4. And then wait, was it number 2 that said the Brazilian thing? Because Tatted, I agree with you with that. That was 3. Okay, so
4,
4, 3. What do y'all think?
Well, they said Chris said 2, 4, and 8, and then Arii and Tatted had said originally 3, 5, and 6.
4 is a no for me.
Okay, so
I'm sorry.
I'll also agree with 6. 6 is getting the boot too, because the only thing for their number 1 response I had written down was the servitude, which I was like, meh. I'm sorry.
6. Okay, so your final answers are contestant number 3, 4, and 6. Correct? Okay. Guys, contestants are like, which number am I? Okay, I'm going to send you the message telling you what number you are so you can jump in the box.
Oh, they don't even know.
Contestant number 3, please get in the box and reveal yourselves. Oh, okay, they already know who they are. Okay, hold on.
Oh, God.
Okay, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to give you, I'm going to replace you, one of you, and then next round I'll replace another one, next round another one, but please request the box again, okay? I'll start with Chris, I'm going to start with you. Just please come back in and request the box. This is contestant number 3.
Oh, God.
Brazilians. I said you were better looking than the Brazilians. Tatted, I don't want to hear anything coming from your mouth, bro. Chris, you're on point, but not. Chris was doing good by me. Didn't select me at all. You should have listened to Chris. He's a good friend of yours. These people know nothing about you. All right.
Oh,
Thank you, gold. Oh my God. Okay, and this is contestant number 4. Contestant number 6, can you please request the box?
Chris, I do not like you right now, Chris. I really don't. I really don't. Okay, I really don't. Melody.
Oh my God, Chris.
Melody, I'm gonna take you to that Packer game. Okay, I'm gonna take you to that Packer game. Okay.
I'm there.
She might not show up though.
Okay, well, thank you, Lord, thank you, guys. Make sure to hit all the contestants with favorite gold, favorite Lord, and contestant number 6. Can you please request the box? I don't even think he's gonna request a box. No. 6. Okay, hold on. Okay, contestant number 6. Wakanda forever.
I almost made it. Oh, Melody, I would remember this.
Oh my God.
I would remember this. I almost made it. It's alright, it's okay.
Please
Fine.
favorite classic. Yo, classic. I appreciate you
You're
for joining. Thank you so
You're
much.
welcome. You're welcome.
Thank you. All right, Chris, jump back in. All right. So,
Are we supposed to be saying sorry to them for like eliminating them, or?
nah, they'll be fine. They're grown men. They'll be fine.
I'm sorry.
All right. How do you feel about the people that we eliminated so far?
I mean, I'm good with it.
You're not the one who's actually.
Less notes I gotta write moving forward.
Jesus.
Okay.
Sorry.
Welcome to Mrs. Day or Eliminate, guys. If you are just joining, we have now eliminated 3 contestants. We have 5 to go. This round is the second round. We're up to question number 3. What we're going to do this round is we're going to jumble everything up again. So number 1 is no longer number 1. Number 2 is no longer number 2. So all those answers you got, start fresh, okay? Because we're jumbling them up just to confuse you a little bit. So you don't, okay? So question number 3, Melody, would you like to do the honors?
Oh, absolutely. So nobody's perfect. I'm probably only 1 or 2 things off. Since you're trying to date me, I want to know what your imperfections are. List as many as you can.
You hear that? It's a lie. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay. So nobody's perfect. Bless you. I'm probably only 1 or 2 things off. Since you're trying to date me, I want to know what your imperfections are. List as many as you can. Don't be shy. Don't be shy and do not lie.
5 people left, right?
5 people left.
So what do you guys think my imperfections are? I see you shaking your head, Tatted. Care to speak up?
This isn't about you right now. This is about the contestants. Just saying.
That wasn't the question, Tatted.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just saying. There's a lot of red flags. That's all I'm saying.
She's only
But
1 or 2.
I'm colorblind, so it's okay.
Oh, okay.
Colorblind is wild. So how did you feel about the last answers to all the questions? They were all the same. I feel like the contestants need to step up their game a little bit, try to be different. Try to be them. Stop trying to tell
weird.
you.
I'm nutty. You guys can be as weird, as appropriate.
As themselves.
Right.
Yeah.
Have some fun. Don't pay attention to Chris.
Yeah. He's a stick in the mud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Stay
I
PG.
feel like
Have fun.
I feel like Chris did an amazing job though, because Chris was actually listening to the answers, Tatted, and actually recognizing what he didn't like out of the answers and what he did like. You know what? So that's a good thing. No offense, I'm not saying like, you know, to the people that got eliminated. I'm just saying, you know, in general, he is listening to the answers. Okay, so we're going to give the contestants about 2 or 3 minutes to reply. They're all typing away right now. But while we're here, Tatted, what are imperfections? What are your imperfections?
What are my imperfections?
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, I have a lot of imperfections myself, for sure. I curse a lot. I would say that's a huge imperfection of me. I'm doing very well today, though. I'm giving you that right now. I'm doing very well on your show right now.
You are. You really are.
What about your cooking?
My cooking is phenomenal. I'm just putting that out there.
Oh, okay.
I'm like Chef Boyardee in the kitchen, mainly with the microwave. But
I think that penguin on your hand is crazy, but you know, not my business.
Oh, you saying that's it? Don't get my penguins in here. Don't do that. They're being good right now, and I thank them for that.
Chris, what are your imperfections? Because
Oh man. Where do we start? I'm obsessive compulsive, so I hyperfixate on things, almost to a detriment to other things. Another imperfection, superficial. It can be very superficial, at least towards myself. I I can another imperfection of mine. I'm rarely satisfied. So I've become a not very complacent or content person. It can be very difficult for me to just settle down and accept, be happy. Another imperfection.
Can you cook?
I can cook. Yeah, I can cook.
Okay. I mean, that's a good thing. At least you didn't get hangry, you know. But
I get angry. Yeah, that's another thing. So I'm a relatively angry person. Yeah.
That's like everybody, right? Like every normal person.
No, I feel like some people are very normal.
I don't.
I'm crazy. Yeah, I get hangry. Like I really show. Like I'm 2 minutes late. Yeah. Arii, what do you have? Imperfection?
Not taking enough time for myself and traveling. That's
an imperfection.
Yeah. Need to travel more.
I actually do want to travel more. I actually do want to travel as well. I feel like that's why I'm thinking about actually going to Playlist this year because I missed out last year because I really need to, you know, get out, travel more. But my imperfections, I'm stubborn. I don't know. You guys aren't really saying all your. Chris did. Chris went in with his, but I'm stubborn.
Yeah.
I could be crazy, toxic, and need anger management sometimes. You know, petty.
Yeah. Missy,
Hangry.
if I may, can jump in because this actually is piggybacking off what I said. So I've noticed since I became live streaming, I have developed a bad habit of interjecting over other people while they're speaking. So that's something that I don't know if other people can relate to, but as someone who used to pride themselves on their active listening skills, I still consider myself to be a good active listener, but I think that I've become less patient in people finishing their thoughts, especially like since helping people with their shows. I will cut people off because I know where I think they're going to go, and I need to dial that back. So like that's something that I am cognizant of a thing that I need to work on.
I understand, but do you feel like it's because you're so used to hearing the same thing coming out, and so you know what's coming, like you said, so you're just saving them time. It's just like, okay, I know where you're going with this. Can we just?
The important thing though is even though I have that in my mind, it's a disservice to the other person because it could be their first time going through that conversation. And so how can I expect them to reach the same conclusion or even believe what I've come to the conclusion of if I'm not giving the opportunity or allowing that conversation to move forward? Like that's just for my own benefit because I'm choosing to be impatient.
Yeah. But that's I think that's with a lot of people on this app. Oh no, some people are patient. Are you patient? I don't think you're patient, Chris.
You don't think I'm patient?
No, I'm saying because that comes with patience, right? Being patient means you will wait and just listen. Doesn't matter how long somebody takes.
I don't know. Make it about Mel. This is her conversation.
It's Mel patient.
No.
Mel
seems patient. I would say I'm patient.
Yeah.
I'm not patient.
It depends on like the situation. Like, am I waiting for food? Then I'm not very patient. Am I waiting for someone to respond to me? Probably not very patient.
Oh my
Am
God.
I waiting for the light to turn green? I will be patient.
Oh. Okay, so depends how I feel on the day. If the light is not turned green yet, I'll probably just have to not be patient. I'm really patient on the app though sometimes. I'm really patient. I feel like my patience on the app is really good. But off the app
has helped me with patience.
Yes,
I used to not. It was zero tolerance.
All right. I'm just waiting for 2 more people to respond. Contestants, can we speed it up, please? I'm going to start reading the answers because it's time we read out the answers to the question. We're going over time. All right. So I'm going to read out the question again. And we'll start with the answers because we jumbled them up. So the people that have answered. The question was, Nobody's perfect. I'm probably only 1 or 2 things off. Since they're trying to date me, I want to know what your imperfections are. List as many as you can. So, guys, welcome to Mrs. Date or Eliminate. If you're just joining, we are on question number 3, and we're about to get all answers. Wait and find out to see who wins. Okay. Who do we have first? Okay, contestant number 1. I'm a little obsessive, compulsive with certain things. Can be rigid in my views. I'm awkwardly tall in person, a little too toxic at times, and I tend to stay in the water at the beach or pool too long until my hands get too pruny. Oh my God.
Okay. Wait. What?
Contestant number 2. Contestant number 2 said, well, some of them are iffy because some see it as an imperfection, but I don't. I'm always sarcastic. I just rather laugh about everything than be serious. And I can be taken as an, be taken the wrong way because I speak my mind because I don't have a filter. I don't care what anyone thinks about me, but my biggest is probably I don't always make the best choices in life, and the people I choose to allow in, and probably time management I am terrible at. So I guess stubborn is a word that can be used.
Okay. So terrible at time management. Made mistakes in life. We all do that.
Yeah. Contestant number 3 said, everybody has imperfections. I don't have a ton, but there are a few. First, I have ADHD, so I'll bounce off the wall sometimes and I'll be super hyper to be around. So if you don't like that, this might not work. Second, I am real busy with my career, but I have plenty of PTO, so I can make time for you. Third, I am a bit OCD on things I have in my mind, so I get really focused in on whatever projects I'm working on. Other than that, I'm pretty easy to get along with.
Sounds like a candidate.
Contestant number 4 said, my profession requires me to be a workaholic in various seasons of the year. I wish I could be more empathetic. I often could be slow to open up and share my own emotions. Often wish.
Wait, read that again?
Okay. My profession requires me to be a workaholic in various seasons of the year. I wish I could be more empathetic. I often would be slow to open and share my own emotions. Often wish.
What number was that?
4.
Okay, thank you.
No worries. And contestant number 5, you're still answering the question, is wild. Okay. I tend to try to be a perfectionist. This is number 5. I tend to try to be a perfectionist, which is what I consider a weakness, because some days I feel I'm off, and some days I feel like I did almost enough or not good enough. I also feel like I do too much at once, sometimes balancing life and being social and working, which is hard to juggle. But these imperfections together can make us either a nut together or perfect.
Nice.
Oh, I like what he did there.
That word. Smart individual. What radio?
I feel like we're going to be hearing nuts for the rest of this show.
Plethora of networks.
Literally. Okay. While we wait for the so we're gonna ask while we wait for the answers. I've already asked them the questions, so we're gonna read it out loud. While we wait, we're gonna discuss the next one. Okay, so we'll move on to the next question, then we'll discuss the previous question. But question number 4, Melody.
Okay, question 4. I love caffeine. If you were going to surprise me from Starbucks, what drink would you get me?
Crazy. We don't really have that much Starbucks here. We've got like a one that I know of. Okay, so the question was, I love caffeine. If you were going to surprise me from Starbucks, what drink would you get me?
To be honest with you, I don't think I know like any drinks from Starbucks.
I actually
Besides,
when I went to Playlist, remember that time? What year was it we went to Playlist when I was there?
It was like, what, 2019, right?
Chris wasn't a admin back then, I think, when we went to Playlist the first time. I'm pretty sure.
What
year was that?
Right?
I didn't join Meet Group officially until May of 2020. This is in 1 month will be my 3-year anniversary.
Oh,
But didn't you stay with us at the first Playlist?
I did. No. I stayed with a bunch of people who most people wouldn't remember anymore, but Bailey was one of them too.
Was it 2020? You became an admin right after the playlist.
Right after playlist. So I did stay with Missy. I stayed in a house with Missy, Tatted, Cass, Haley, Sammy, KMB.
That E was good.
Charismatic. Charismatic had a mansion.
Oh my god, that mansion.
That was epic. Was that VidCon? I think it was VidCon.
Yeah, no, that was at VidCon. She had the mansion because she had the big mansion party at like the top of that.
That was insane.
Playlist as well.
I still have the video of that, by the way. It was a beautiful.
Of us singing.
I don't know if I still have that. I have to check, but.
Okay. There was like 50 people inside this mansion. What we all did is we lined the staircase and we all sang together one song. I forget what the song was, but there's video of it. It was like peak just community and just like love in the air. Like there was like 50 people all together in this 15, $20 million mansion at the top of a Hollywood hill. The person who owned the mansion.
Did they sing It's Raining Men?
Yeah,
no.
Can we find this video? The video you said?
It was like.
Can someone find this video?
It was like living on a prayer or something. Like what?
Because they were in this like huge stairway that had like just like perfect echo. It was like the perfect spot to do it. I don't know. They just wanted to do it right there, so they did. I don't know.
Oh my god.
It was a good time though. It was a good place.
That's wild. Okay. I'm actually just waiting for one more answer, by the way, but I forgot where I was going with that. I think somebody said something to do with, I don't remember. I remember why I mentioned playlist. Why did I mention playlist? Start elimination. Oh,
People need to go.
I can't
They're
remember.
Googling the answer.
Okay, Googling answer is crazy. All right, so question number 3. Let's just start with elimination. Question number 4. Oh, it was a Starbucks. That was my first time trying Starbucks at playlist. And there was one that was really good, like a caramel frappe or something. It was really good. I don't even know. Okay. Oh. Okay. So the question was question 4. Guys, welcome to Mr. Dare Eliminate. If you're just joining, we're up to question number 4. After question number 4, we're going to eliminate 3 people. So wait to find out who gets eliminated. So I love caffeine. If you were going to surprise me from Starbucks, what drink would you get me? So contestant number 1 said, oh, okay, we're not going to read that part because, a lot of people don't know much about Starbucks. Okay, so I'm not too versed in Starbucks drinks, but if I couldn't ask what you wanted, I'd get you a latte or a macchiato or a frappe if it was too hot out. I feel bad. Not many people would probably know about this. Okay. Contestant number 2, well, I don't drink coffee, lol. So I had to go look at the menu. So I'll just say the mocha cookie crumble frappuccino. I feel so bad. They're gonna have no idea. I don't even blame them. Contestant number 3, off the top, I'm gonna get you an iced caramel frappe upside down and add a shot of espresso for that extra boost of melody energy. This person definitely drinks from. And an iced coffee on the side in case that ain't it. I'll take whatever you don't pick.
Wait, I'm sorry. What was number 2's?
Number 2 was I don't drink coffee, lol. So I had to go look at the menu. So I'll just say the mocha cookie crumble frappuccino.
Okay.
Did you get number 3?
Yeah, I got that one.
And an iced coffee on the side in case that ain't okay. So that was number 3. And number 4 said Trenta vanilla iced coffee, keep classic, add toffee nut, add honey blend, add oat milk, add 2 shots of blonde and sweet cream foam. What are these things?
What number was that?
That was number 4.
I'm not writing that down.
If you just said the Trenta iced coffee. Jesus.
I don't even know what that means.
Ooh.
Sounds good though, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, contestant number 5 said, well, as much as I like coffee and the refreshers, I would have to surprise you with the fact there is a secret menu you can download off Starbucks and we could try all the popular ones they upload and rate them 1 to 10 for social media and get a brand deal until we figure out which one is your favorite.
That's fun.
Okay.
Chris does not look impressed. I swear to God.
That was
Okay.
good.
I like five's answer the best, I think.
So, welcome to Mr. Don't Eliminate, guys. We are about to eliminate 3 people. Stay until the end to find out who is going to win a date with Melody. Okay, so this is where we start eliminating. I'm going to start with Chris this time. Let's start from the other side. Okay, Chris.
Yeah, like here's my thing is all the answers are like they're trying, and I don't know. I feel like Melody is gonna be looking for a little bit of that zest, you know, a little bit of that out of the box answer that's creative and fun. And I feel like all the answers are just super safe. Like they're kissing the ground she walks on, and real
I
talk.
think it's like admins in
Melody's just gonna be bored with that. She's just gonna be bored. Like she's gonna, you know, get the guy, and they're gonna be a yes man to her, and she's gonna be like, "I'm sorry, I want Chad who is talking to Sabrina or Tiffany in the DMs too." You know, like she wants the drama, and everyone else here is just being very respectable. You know.
You're trying to get me someone toxic.
I'm indifferent. Give me a little spice to my steak out here, all right?
Right.
Yeah.
That's my answer. I'm done.
But you need to eliminate 3 people. Who are we going to eliminate? Who out of those people?
I would defer my answers to Arii and Tatted because I am indifferent. I feel like every answer is the same answer.
Chris is disgusted by everybody, basically.
I'm not trying to be mean. It's just like everybody's answer is the same thing. So like if I'm picking one person, I feel like
5 had the secret menu. 5 props to you.
yeah, 5 was cool. You know, there's a secret menu. All right, is that what we're doing tonight? You know? Secret menus get dates. Put it on one of those plaques and put it in a kitchen. Secret menu answers get dates. That's what's
dates with Melody.
Yeah.
Okay, so the question is that, you know, if you're gonna surprise me for Starbucks, what drink would you get me? You got the answers to the drinks. So who are we choosing? Tatted? Chris is putting it on you and Arii. So who do you guys think to eliminate?
I'm gonna say 5 is safe this round. I liked 5's answer for question 3 and 4. I liked his answer for both of those, but pretty much 1 through 4 is kind of on the chopping block. I mean, I didn't really like their answers. I mean, number 1.
You're gonna base them on both their answers, Tatted, not just the last one. There's 2 questions.
So it has to weigh together.
Remember, we had the nobody's perfect, what are your imperfections, and we had the Starbucks question. We had both those. So based on both the questions, yeah. So don't just judge them on one question, judge them on both.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm doing. So that's what I'm saying. So like for like the 3rd question, for I think it was panel 1 where he said he was obsessive and toxic. That's definitely perfect for Melody. So I think right now, I think it's safe to say for me to choose, I would say 2, 3, and 4, because I didn't really like their answers. I think 1 and 5 probably gave the best answers that would fit best for Melody.
Okay. Arii?
Straight off the bat, I love 3. 3's first and second answer was perfect for me. I loved number 4, you had me at first. Then the Trenta iced coffee, I don't know. That is a no for me for that. But 3, yes. 1, yes, because we do need a little toxic. We do love a latte. And I'll pick 1 more.
Is that to keep or are you trying to eliminate?
That's to keep for me.
Oh, okay. So you're trying to eliminate. Okay, if you want to keep 1 and 3, that means you want to eliminate 2, 4, and 5.
Am I only eliminating 2 or 3?
You're eliminating 3.
It's rough. I like 5.
Okay. Do you want to eliminate 2 this round and 3 the next round?
Yes.
Okay, eliminate 2. I need 2 eliminations.
Okay, Arii, Arii, what were your numbers that you want to eliminate?
No, 4. Bye-bye.
I could agree with 4 being bye-bye.
Yeah.
Nice.
You like 4.
Well, she wants to keep 1
Well, I
and
thought
3.
I liked their second answer for the Trent. Like they got creative with they like attempted.
Okay.
Like I
That was, like,
appreciate
hella
that.
extra. They Googled that, let's be honest.
Effort. That's effort at least.
And not everybody knows what Starbucks is. I'd be like,
That's true.
I don't know. I'll take you to a different place, get your coffee. I don't know.
That's why you give a unique answer. You know what I'm saying?
Not everybody knows what Starbucks is. So, who are we eliminating, Melody? You need to eliminate 2 people now. Go.
Wait, Chris, give opinion. Chris, give help.
Chris, you did. He was like,
I think that honestly, a lot of the answers felt the same. I felt like if you were to cut like one person, the justification to cut them would be the same to cut the other people. I didn't feel like anything stood out or didn't stand out, and it wasn't that any of the answers they just seem very like, you're the greatest, whatever you want, queen, yes. I know. All right. I don't know. Close your eyes and pick 2 numbers.
he's saying they're all the same. Just close your eyes and pick.
Okay. I want to definitely eliminate number 1. Just
What?
because
She said definitely.
like definitely because for them, they said they stay in the water too long at the beach and they're toxic. Number 1, staying in the water too long. Like, no, I need to also be like sprinting around the beach and like flopping around the sand. Like I can't stay in the water too long, whatever. So like that was the one thing where I was like, okay, we can get rid of that person.
Oh my god! I thought you liked toxic. Make up your mind, woman.
I like toxic to an extent. I don't know. It's mainly the water reason. The water reason.
Flop on the stand. Go ahead. Okay, number 1, yes.
And
Who else?
oh god.
But not too toxic.
Arii, I'll let you choose.
Huh?
Can you pick a number
She
to eliminate?
actually liked number 1 and number 3. So you want her to choose?
Oh,
She's eliminating number 1 and 1 more.
okay. I guess I'll also eliminate 3. I'll agree with you, Arii, because
Arii.
they said they're also very hyper, and I'm very hyper, so I feel like I would need potentially like a balance for that.
She went against everything that Arii just said. Okay, so 1 and 3.
Oh, you like 3?
She liked 1 and 3.
Oh, never mind, Arii.
Okay, 1 and 3.
So fast.
Yep.
1 and 3 is going. Okay, so let me set the. Okay, contestants number 1 and 3, can you please join the box? Oh, I think you're gonna be let down.
Oh
Like,
god.
You're gonna wish you kept them. I meant.
I'll get out for this one.
Okay, hold on. All right, I'm gonna replace you. This is contestant number 1.
Oh no.
Brody.
No. Brody, why do you stay in the water too long?
You're capping, Brody.
Hey, what can I say? Hey, I will say this though, like I didn't feel like I was being too nice. Hey, good luck to the rest of the contestants. It's been entertaining. Chris, you're killing me
Thank
tonight.
you, Brody.
Look
Guys,
at
please
how
pay
cool he
Brody. Oh, and this is contestant number 3.
Who's 3?
He is so cool that the lighting in his house is too much.
Oh, hi, Melody. You know, it is what it is. Honestly, if you wanted a little bit of toxicity, I'm a Bears fan, so we probably would have clashed on that. That would have been a little bit of fun. But Chris, you didn't help my situation. Arii, you know, the 1 and 3, I respect you saying to choose me, but you know, it is what it is. It was fun playing. Nice to see you all. Chris, Ted, Melody, Missy.
Guys, please favorite repeat. Okay, Arii, get back in. Damn, repeat. Oh my God. Okay, guys, welcome to Mr. Day Eliminate. If you are just joining, we have eliminated 2 people. We usually have 2 people left to go, but we actually have 3 contestants for the last round. We've got 3 questions. 1's a tiebreaker. Okay, so question number 5 is where we're at now. Do you want to read out question number 5, please, Melody?
Yes. Okay. As a major foodie, it's important for my husband to understand that he will be in the kitchen. What's your best dish or specialty you would whip up for the two of us?
Okay, as a major foodie, it's important for my husband to understand that he will be in the kitchen with. Oh wait, I got a different one. What did you read out? Where he belongs? Is that the one you read?
Yeah, I was gonna say y'all are missing a part to that question.
Yeah, because she fixed up that question, but we made it, so we left it like that. Okay, it's important for my husband to understand he will be in the kitchen where he belongs. What's your best dish or specialty you would whip up for the two of us? You know what I'm saying? I feel like a man should know how to cook, by the way. So Uber Eats is crazy, but you know. That's this generation.
If any of them says Uber Eats, I'm just saying, I'm eliminating.
You're helping them out, Tanner. You're really helping them out. And if anyone says nut butter, I'm actually gonna scream. Melody, we've heard nut butter every answer.
It's so good.
And we get it, but really?
I just want to know what
it is a daily staple. I probably have 3 servings. I go through at least 1 jar every week just by myself.
I'm gonna be honest.
You guys see George's profile picture? His pecs are out of control. This is crazy.
Oh my god.
Who is?
George. That man is.
Why are you looking at George's?
George is gorgeous.
He is a handsome man. I enjoy George. I was just talking about George's profile pic. He's got a whole shelf. The man is. He's been working out. He's been working out.
Yes, UK George. Yes.
That was so random, though.
That was very random.
I'm looking at people streaming.
He's looking at people streaming. Well, we're here. Okay, so. All right, guys, you have 2 to 3 minutes to answer the questions. Hold on. Remember, it's a new round. This is the last round. I come with a lifetime supply of Nutella. It's a new round. They're all shuffled up. They're all shuffled up again, okay? They're all shuffled up. Just remember. Okay, so number 1 is no longer number 1, etc. Okay? So.
And there's only 3 left, right?
Sorry?
Yeah. I was just making sure there's only 3 left. Yeah.
There's 3 left. Okay. So we're just waiting for one more to answer. Guys, the question was, as a major foodie, it's important for my husband to understand that he will be in the kitchen where he belongs. What's your best dish or specialty you would whip up for the 2 of us? Okay, contestant number 1 said, oof. Chicken, broccoli, Alfredo with Italian salad, some antipasta start, and roast to finish with cream tart. Then we just get lit and you know the rest. Okay. I know I'm getting hungry. So this is the problem. Okay. Contestant number 2 said, I will not lie and tell you I'm the best chef on the stove, but I do make some mean pasta. And I like my steak medium, which means our protein levels will be good when we hit the gym. Oh. I also try pick up nut butter desserts to make my dish a 9 to a 10. Swear to God.
Oh, Jesus.
The nut butter is killing me. Contestant number 3. I would either make a seafood fried diablo or a chicken palm with some garlic bread and pasta.
Huh?
Arii?
So pretty much they all know how to make pasta. That's good.
And garlic bread. Is it scratch or is it the bottom?
What do you mean scratch?
No,
they're putting butter and garlic powder on the bread. They're like, nah, I got this Texas toast recipe. It's straight crazy. I go to the Walmart, put it out of the fridge.
Number 1 didn't say pasta though. Number 1 didn't say pasta.
What was number 1's response again then?
They said, oof, chicken, broccoli, Alfredo with Italian salad.
Alfredo with pasta.
Yes, they did. Sorry, I didn't say Alfredo. Some antipasta start and roasted fish with cream tart. I think that's like I didn't read that. I didn't pay attention to class. I thought it was just the salads. I thought it was chicken and then vegetables and salad and stuff. I read it wrong. But I don't know. I feel like they do like their pasta. Okay. So, question number 6.
I love being adventurous and spontaneous. What would be on our bucket list of things to do together?
Now, how many do you want them to name? Just one or multiple things, or?
They can get creative with it. Feel free to say one or multiple if you have multiple.
Okay. I love being adventurous and spontaneous. What would be on our bucket list of things to do together? What is your favorite meal, Melody? Like, what is your favorite dish? And I mean, like, if you had a last dish, is your last meal to ever eat. Okay, your last
Don't
dish.
do that. It's bad. It's bad juju. Superstitious.
Oh my God. What would it be? What's your favorite dish?
My favorite dish. So I'm a big breakfast girly. So honestly, I would have to say oats with nut butter, maple syrup, some blueberries, some strawberries. Chef's kiss. Why do you look so disgusted, Missy?
You lost to
The
me.
nut butter is
disgusted.
crazy.
Are you vegan?
No.
No, not vegan. Are you vegetarian?
No. I like meat, but like I crave sweets. So like if I'm wanting like I'll go crazy again for like, and it's like nut butter if it's like a special nut butter, like a chocolate, like peanut butter, or like I have a cinnamon toast flavored peanut butter, like sweet, anything sweet.
My face is just like, oatmeal is the best you can. Like, I love my breakfast. And oatmeal is the best you came up with for breakfast.
Have you seen the trend? There's so many trends on like TikTok of like the stovetop oats, or like the overnight oats, or like
Overnight
Satisfied
oats
is
are
literally
literally
how I
taking raw oats, putting them in any container, and letting them sit.
yes, and it's good. She's not cute, but she's good.
That
Yours.
is definitely right. That's your
Cuddles,
favorite
yes,
dish.
I saw that, yes.
A lot of protein.
Oh, yes, and protein powder in it.
Huh?
That's what I do.
Protein.
Protein powder. Like a sweet, like a chocolate protein powder. You can throw chocolate on top. Just as much sugar as possible, and I'm there. I'm
you
happy.
do not do that. You trying to get the gains? You trying to be fergalicious?
Yes.
No.
Make the buzz local.
You put any sugar in that, body doesn't stay vicious. You put the scoop of protein powder, you put some fruit, you let it sit 8 hours, you pull it out.
8 hours.
Good to go. I make that. I do overnight oats. When I'm counting my macros.
I don't think she makes overnight oats.
I do. I don't discriminate against any type of oats. All oats are
But
fantastic.
you wake up in the morning. Okay, hold on. You don't get the ones that you just put in the microwave and you're like, all right, I'm set.
Oh no.
No.
See, those are basic and boring and gross.
Okay,
No.
okay.
And you don't want to mix protein powder with that either.
Yeah. Peanut butter.
I mean, I wouldn't mix protein powder with any of them. That's not what I mean. Okay, so we're just waiting for one more person to respond. Okay, so the question was, oh, we got it. Okay, the question was, I love being adventurous and spontaneous. What would be on our bucket list of things to do together? Contestant number 1 said, jump off a Swiss Alp, join the Mile High Club, and visit the South Pole. All 3. I don't know what the South Pole is. I'm not gonna lie.
Is that where Santa is? We can meet Santa.
No,
That's
God.
the North Pole. That's the North
Oh,
Pole.
it's the North Pole.
Antarctica. That's Antarctica.
This is just giving your streaming tips. There's 2 poles. There's a North Pole.
North Pole and a South Pole.
And a South Pole.
What's there?
Your answer one more time.
What's there?
A poor male.
You know what? You'll find out if you win a date with this person. You can go to South Pole. Let me know what's happening there. Okay, contestant number 2 said, I feel like traveling is ideal instead of hiking a mountain or skydiving. So I would like to go out to get out of the States and go to like Mykonos or Aruba and sightsee. Chris's face.
Aruba is my favorite place.
Okay, contestant number 3 said, my number 1 thing that I want to do is take a trip to Italy and just go see everything there is to see there.
Okay, give an Italian.
Italian. Okay.
Pasta.
Let's move on to the next question. Lucky last question to finally tie break up. It's gonna be a tiebreaker. After this, guys, we're gonna eliminate 2 people. You're gonna be left with the last person who's going to win a date with you. Go ahead.
Okay. So if you could be in any profession or have any job in order to support me and my lavish lifestyle, what would it be and why?
So if you could be in any profession or have any job in order to support me and my lavish lifestyle, what would it be and why? Streaming is crazy.
They're all crazy.
Unless you top 10.
Yo. Did you say unless you're top 10? Yo, so how did you feel about the answers to, being adventurous? One said Italy, one said just traveling out of America, Mykonos and Aruba, and the other one said crazy, answers like join the Mile High Club, South Pole, jump off a Swiss Alp. Are you scared of heights?
Honestly, yes. So I don't know how that would work. Like I've never been, like I don't have a desire to go like bungee jumping or like cliff diving, because with my luck too, I would probably become like a pancake or splat. So I don't want to test that.
Oh God.
That would be my luck.
I'm scared of heights too, but I feel like I really want to try something wild one time in my life, at least once in my life.
Something spontaneous.
Something spontaneous. You know what I mean? Because we could do everything else, but how often are you going to be jumping off something? Like, that's crazy.
I would totally go skydiving for sure.
Skydiving is something that I would never want to do it, but I would probably try it for one time.
Scuba diving.
That's what I'm saying, like a one and done.
Can you do like indoor skydiving? I would do that. I feel like you
No,
can't.
I didn't want to do that one. I didn't want to do that one. That one even scares me. That one even scares me.
It scares you. You're literally in like a tube with like
I'm off the floor. I'm off the ground. My feet are on the ground.
Next to you, like, holding you the whole time.
Well, I would do the indoor.
No. I don't even like to be picked up on somebody's back. I get scared. You think I want to be like, no. It's wild.
Being picked
But
up
I feel with skydiving, you have no choice. They're just going to push you out.
Yeah, terrifying.
Like you could be having a heart attack then and there. They don't care. You just get pushed out. Yep. Enjoy your ride.
Yo, I wonder, could you have like a heart attack honestly on the way down? That would be my luck. I would literally be like falling and then have a heart attack and actually maybe that'd be preferred if you die before you hit the ground.
A completely healthy woman.
It's getting really dark.
It's crazy.
She's really dark. She is really, really dark. Jesus.
Them answers. What's
I love how quickly contestant number 3 is responding to the answers, and we're waiting for the rest. But guys, for the meantime, please hit the 1, 2, 3 gifters of the stream with a favorite. Hit Chaz with a favorite. Hit Bart with a favorite. Hit Melody with a favorite. Also, hit Melody the favorite in the box, Tatted, Chris, Casper, and Arii. We appreciate you joining. If you're just joining, welcome to Mrs. Dare Eliminate. We are left with 3 contestants. We are about to eliminate 2 contestants, leaving us with 1 person. Wait and find out who's going to get eliminated and who's going to win. So we're waiting for 1 more person, contestant number 2. We appreciate all the gifts. Thank you so, so much. Okay, are you ready? Okay, the question was, if you could be any profession or have any job in order to support me and my lavish lifestyle, what would it be and why? You thought. Okay, sorry, that was David. Number 1 said, We're a team. Enough said.
Wait, what was the answer?
We're a team.
We're a team. Enough said.
That's giving broke vibes.
That was given just easy out. No thought.
All right, I'm gonna write that down.
Oh my God. Contestant number 2 said, I would be in the real estate field, which is what I've been doing. And I feel the work is promising and a great investment for profiting to support both our lifestyles, along with a few small side hustles with social media just to support your intense sweet craves.
Okay.
Contestant number 3 said, to be honest, I'd keep the profession I have, not because not because it's a passion of mine. Okay, so not because it's a passion of mine. I've been doing it for 16 years. Plus, I have a hefty pension and life insurance. So kids and you would be taken care of even after I'm no longer here, which is construction.
Well, the morbidness matches her morbidness. That's a word.
It's true.
Ooh.
The long-term plan is important. Okay, so you have to eliminate 2 people.
Do I get the advice from panelist people?
You do. Arii, you can go first. Tell us who you're eliminating and why.
1, you had me at first. Then I just stopped writing because I don't know. I lost interest. So it was a no for me. 3, you had me with Italy because I love Italy. But oh God, it was a no for me. 2, Aruba, yes. Real estate, yes. Make meat, pasta, gym, protein, yes. It's the 2 for me. I'm keeping them.
Chris?
Yeah. Okay, so 2 talked about pasta. So I think number 1 gave like a really complex cooking thing, but it sounded like pasta. Mel out here is worried about the macros because she want to stay in that fit. You can't be giving her pasta on the daily. You kidding me? She wants to be eating her oats. She's hitting the gym. She's drinking her protein shakes and probably skipping a meal and not telling somebody. On number 3, look, I'm gonna be with you. 3 is probably the option because if you want to stay for the streets, that's fine. But 3 said they're gonna cook you fish, so you're gonna be happy. You're gonna be getting good macros. You got good protein quality. They said they got their life insurance lined up. They got their pension lined up. They got a good construction job.
Okay.
Let's be honest. Construction, they're probably high risk on the job mortality rate. You could cash in on that life insurance on 3. They get 86. If you're in the restaurant industry, you know that means there's no more. So number 3, we're cashing in on the life insurance.
We're cashing in on the life insurance.
We're cashing on the life insurance on number 3. They get on. They get the on the job fatality. You cash in on that. You get to retire at 42, millions in the bank. You know, get the massages from the Cabana boy. You're good to go. I say keep number 3.
He really thought about it, bro. He really thought long term.
Feel unhappy.
Tatted?
Oh, Widow is crazy.
I mean, I'm kind of in the same boat as Chris. It's just I didn't take the same direction Chris went with that one.
What direction did you take?
Yeah, I was not worried about the life insurance and the retirement and the money.
He's got a life insurance. He works construction. If he works in construction, he's got a life insurance policy. The dude is a walking paycheck on the job. She's gonna end up on cold case. She's gonna end up on cold case. I swear.
But 1, I didn't like your answers. You know, they were just weird, to be honest. Like for answer 3, like what would you do to finance? We a team that really didn't give nothing. So that was kind of trash. Plus your answer to the 6th question, that was kind of trash. 2, I like as far as it goes, like what you would choose for career wise. Real estate is good money, you know what I'm saying? Good money. But honestly, I think contestant number 3 had the best answers for like all 3 questions overall, where the other 2 did not. So I'm gonna have to go with 3 on this one. Get rid of 1 and 2.
Pick number 3, my lord. Number 3, my lord.
Melody, before we decide who, guys, we've got 3 people. 2 need to be eliminated. Who do you think she should keep? 1, 2, or 3? The comments are definitely gonna help you. Oh.
It's tied between 2 and 3.
Oh.
No, more 3.
Oh, Melody, who are you keeping and who are you eliminating?
So I definitely agree with Tatted. I definitely want to get rid of 1. I'm so sorry, 1. But yeah, it was just because that last answer, like we're a team, like it was very lackluster.
Chris is
everything that you ever learned about dating and like being polite and a gentleman, throw it out the window. They don't want it. They don't want it. They don't want it. You just heard. She said, "We're a team." Sorry, too big.
They could have said that we're a team. We can both be astronauts.
You're eliminating number 1 so far. You know what? I'm gonna do them.
Leave them on red.
We're gonna do
Leave them on red.
We're gonna review them as we go. Number 1, can you please reveal yourselves? Number 1, you have been eliminated. We're gonna go with this. Okay. Number 1, I'm just gonna replace you. Come back in.
Oh no.
Oh, it's K-Dubs.
K-Dubs! He is definitely not broke.
I always make it.
Definitely
I try, you know. I love you all. I love you all. Look, and we a team. I want to always be a team with everybody. That's a classic line. So I'm gonna go out with that one. Love you, Melody. Love you, Missy. Love you, Chris.
You, K-Dubs, guys. Please hit K-Dubs with a favorite. Thank you, K-Dubs. Arii, get back in. He's definitely not broke. Tatted, you said broke 5. He is definitely not broke. Remember that comment? Definitely not broke. Okay, you got 2 people left, Melody. Number 2 and 3. Who are you eliminating?
Oh God. Okay, I guess.
Remember, 3's got the life insurance and they work construction.
Yeah, let's eliminate 2.
Number 2. Wait, do they know who they are? Hold on. Oh my God. Number 2. You are eliminated. Please reveal yourself. These are actually the last 2 of your 2 of your favorite people, by the way. Both of them. Both of them are your favorite people. You're gonna see. Number 2. Are you here?
Do they think they're my favorite?
I'm gonna tell you something funny after this. I'm gonna tell you something that's crazy after this. Just wait till number 2. Do we lose number 2? Number 2, what's going on? 2. There's not the sign to leave. Like what? What is going on? Paging number 2. Please elimination. Oh my lord. Okay. Number 2 is clearing the T's as well. Okay. Your number 2 is not here. Where is number 2? For real? Okay, well, would you like me to wait for number 2 or would you like me to reveal the winner?
I guess wait.
I think he lost number 2, like lost, gone. Number 2's. I did message number 2. Hold on.
Oh, they said that they can't come in right now and that they be sorry. But their name is Waldo. They said that they can't come in right now.
Where did they tell you this? Oh my God.
In the chat.
No, like how do they know? And he hasn't responded back to me.
Well, they said in the chat. And they said that they're in the gulag.
In the gulag is wild. Okay, Waldo was number 2, you're eliminated. Waldo. Number 3 was actually the person that was the 8th person that I had to fit in. That I was like, look, if you really want to push this, you're gonna get. I'm like, you better win the whole thing. And number 8 is Arii.
Is it
Congratulations!
Not her.
Congratulations, Chuck.
The last one.
I literally did this shit from bed. This shit was fun. This is hilarious.
The last question made me know it was you.
Turk has never done it. Turk actually messaged me today, and I was like, "Are you kidding?" He's like, "I didn't know." I was like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, "You owe me a jet just to get on this." I'm like, "This is crazy. I have to push you. I've never had 8." I'm like, "This is crazy right now." Somebody else actually got out of it. They were like, "I'm not doing it anymore." I was like, "Oh my god, thank God." So congratulations, Turk. You are the winner. Obviously, Melody's not going to change her name for 3 days. Melody, what are you wanting to do anything, or we're just leaving it because Kristen? You remember when you said something about putting them in your bio for a week?
Oh yes, I will add you to my bio for a week, Turk, and I'll gladly come to your streams.
That works. That's fine.
Okay, because she said she's gonna come more often for the week, to your streams, whoever wins, and to a bio. But I didn't want to say that. I want to keep it a surprise at the end for her to make it, to say it out loud. But congratulations, Turkey. You're gonna be in a bio. Thank you for being part of the show. This was his first time being on the show. You can go.
And I told myself I would never do it. When you asked me before, I told you I would never be on this damn show. And look at me.
That is crazy that you said that.
I'm gonna be honest. I had a huge part in it.
Are you better than Chris Casper or Melody? Because they've been on my show. Are you better than
No, but I'm on here, ain't I? Chad is the one that talks me into doing it.
There you go. There you go. Also, I just want to say, guys, every episode does get recorded and posted up on YouTube. So please click on my bio, click on the YouTube channel, subscribe. We do upload every episode. Please favorite Melody, favorite Turk, favorite Chris Casper, Arii, and Tatted. Thank you for joining the show. I appreciate you so much. Favorite top 3 gifters of the stream, Chaz, Bart, and Melody. And guys, if you're just joining, welcome to Mrs. Dare Eliminate. My show is on every Sunday, 10 p.m. Eastern time. And next week, we have Lucifer on the show. So if you want to be a part of the show, please hit up Mrs. Dare Eliminate Instagram. And if you want to win a date with Lucifer, please DM that Instagram. We appreciate you so much. Turk, thank you for joining. I'm going to put Arii back if she's got any last words, so you know how she feels about it. Arii? Okay, any words? Are you happy with the winners? How do we feel? Are we happy with the winner?
I love Turk. I love Waldo.
This is great.
Yeah, couldn't go wrong with either, honestly. Couldn't go wrong with anybody.
Either one.
Chris?
I mean, they can make cheesesteaks. That'll be great.
Oh my God. Honestly, I can't imagine either of them being in the kitchen.
The cheesesteaks have never been higher. I don't know. Turk's a good guy. He's been in the scene a long time. And I got nothing to say against him because the guy's giving me food. If you feed me, you're a +1 in my book. So
that's all it takes, Chris.
Easy please.
I'm pretty easy. I'm gonna be honest.
Cheesesteak. That's all it takes.
I'm a cheesesteak kind of gal. You give me some food.
I've never tried a cheesesteak still. It's crazy. I don't even know if this thing is right now. Waldo's here. Where's Waldo? Where's Waldo? Waldo, are you here?
He's here.
Do you want to get back? Oh my God, that's why I can't recognize your name. Okay, well, Waldo, congratulations. We actually had a bet we placed because Waldo was so confident he was going to win that he now lost 3 dragon wheels. 1 to me, 1 to Gold Loves Music, 1 to Lord. Congratulations, Waldo. You are now down 300,000 diamonds. Please jump in the box.
I can't.
If you're not first, you have a bet.
Hear that? And neither
Chris,
can know.
You definitely did not hear that. Did you hear what he just said? Do you want to jump in the box, Waldo, quickly? Waldo? What is this? Top 10 crazy. Now I'm gonna take my own.
No, what I'm saying is, I got my L, but look, things are good, man. We did our thing. We had a good time, man. I'm just happy to be here. I'm just happy to be here, man. Listen to me. We got the Gulag, we got the family, we got 2 at the live community awards, and I was just happy to be here, man. I'm so happy to be here, man. And look, we outside.
You heard? He got 3. He got 3 awards, Chris, not 2.
I think he got 3. He did get 3. Yeah, he got 3.
By the way, I'm so glad that was recorded, so I can put that on YouTube too.
That's my best Waldo impression.
Yo, I appreciate you guys for joining. Thank you so much, Chris. Thank you for being part of the show. If I could ask you for a favor, Chris. I really want George UK on the show. We've been trying to get him on the show, but he won't get on unless Holly gets on. So if you can get Holly on the show, then Chris would get on the show. Melody, you can make that work. Come on. Chris has just already left. He's not making that happen.
I can work my magic.
Waldo, I can't wait for that VIP to put to use. Let me find out. Melody, thank you for joining. Arii, thank you for joining. Chris, thank you for joining. Guys, we'll see you next time on the show. I'm just going to leave my stream running, I think, at this point. There's no point in restarting. But thank you. Least favorite Arii, favorite Melody. Melody, thank you. I appreciate you.
Appreciate you. Love you.
Love you all.
Love you.
Bye.
Bye, Arii. They did amazing. Okay, I can go back to my own